Why post the photo? If you don't want the likes, the comments, the thirst, the simps, the haters, all of the above, don't post the photo. You post that, you're looking for...
In a league already on edge, one statement has sparked massive controversy. Hall of Famer Sue Bird, celebrated for her poise and leadership, just drew a sharp distinction between rising stars Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And she wasn't holding anything back. From locker room gossip to viral blow-ups, here's the full breakdown of Sue Bird's explosive response to Angel Reese's latest move, and why she insists Angel just isn't Caitlin Clark.
Had the season she had, the controversy she had, got injured in a questionable injury, asked out, and then started a podcast gossiping about everything in the league as a rookie? Please. Yeah. Meanwhile, Caitlin's head down, just in the gym,
ready to
you don't hear a peep from her. She cares about
To see why Sue Bird's words hit like a lightning strike, we have to take a step back. Caitlin Clark, disciplined, lethal from long range, and razor sharp in focus. Angel Reese, bold, brash, and always making headlines. On the surface, it looks like two young stars climbing the ranks together. But behind the scenes, their approaches, training, and mindsets are worlds apart.
Fun, rewarding, and also interesting to watch these younger athletes step into their professional careers. Obviously, Caitlin and Angel are two great examples.
It all kicked off with a now infamous video. Angel Reese dropped a slickly edited workout clip, raining threes in an empty gym, complete with fire emojis and trending hashtags. But beyond the filters, fans and critics saw the reality. It wasn't game-ready skill, it was pure clout chasing. Then Shaq came out swinging, calling her out publicly. But nobody saw Sue Bird's next words coming. How could you even?
Much earlier, these athletes are thinking about themselves as businesses, as brands. And it's amazing because they're carrying that with them to the WNBA, and so everything's just bigger.
Sue Bird, a four-time WNBA champion, legendary icon, and mentor to rising players, isn't immune to frustration. On a recent podcast, she dropped a bombshell. Angel Reese isn't reaching her full potential. Her words were precise, sharp, and impossible to ignore.
You wear that and also complain and post it and also complain that you don't like being sexualized. What is the take here?
You know, it's funny. I just did another show right before this one, and we talked about how this younger generation just wants to cry and be victim.
What are you even doing? While Angel Reese is posting flashy clips and hitting fashion shows, Caitlin Clark is turning the gym into a battlefield. Off-season isn't a break for her. Clark has been grinding relentlessly, sharpening her ball handling, perfecting mid-range floaters, and powering through contact. She's evolving every day. Meanwhile, Reese, her shooting stats in the paint tell the story.
You want to wear it, you feel great about it, you got a great body, you play in the WNBA, but you cannot cry. You cannot say anything. I mean, have you seen some of her TikTok posts? Like, she's literally held up an outline after getting waxed. You can literally see all of her business there outlined in blue wax. And I'm like, oh yes, please tell me how sexualized you are. I mean, what?
Angel Reese isn't without her supporters. Shaq backed her until he didn't. Lisa Leslie gave her a nod of confidence, but the media remained split. ESPN's top 25 ignored Reese completely. Twitter exploded. One side hails her as a marketable superstar. The other paints her as little more than a glorified influencer.
I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I feel like there's just so many areas that I want to improve in and to continue to get in the gym and work on.
A new coach means new strategies, fresh game plans, and new opportunities. Clark will have another season alongside Aaliyah Boston, likely Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hall, plus whatever moves the Fever make in free agency or the draft to strengthen the team. Every endorsement comes with pressure. Every red carpet moment comes with a scoreboard, and the stats don't lie. Angel Reese ranks among the least efficient post players in the WNBA. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, despite being constantly targeted, keeps breaking rookie records and carrying Indiana on her shoulders. In that world,
got a new coach who's going to give you new looks, new game plans. You've got another year with Leah Boston, likely Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall. And then you've got the moves that the Fever can make in the offseason, whether it be free agency or the draft, to bolster.
Sue Bird didn't make it to the Hall of Fame through tweets and TikToks. She earned it with consistency, humility, and unmatched excellence. That's the standard she expects. And in her eyes, Reese isn't meeting it. It's not personal, it's professional. When a legend calls you out, the answer isn't on Instagram, it's on the court.
And so my only advice is usually just to make sure they keep basketball the main thing, because at the end of the day, that is your...
Here we are, a league split, a legend speaking truth, a rookie chasing stardom, and a spotlight that never lies. Angel Reese now faces a choice. Prove the doubters wrong or get lost in the noise she stirred. Caitlin Clark? She's not talking, she's grinding. And that quiet focus? It's the ultimate balance.
To Angel Reese has a podcast. It's her vehicle to be a podcaster, right? Whatever Caitlin ends up doing, it's the vehicle to get you to that point. So you always want to make sure that part doesn't...
Just play the game. They set the standard. And right now, Sue Bird has drawn a line in the sand. So where do you stand? Reese the celebrity or Clark the competitor? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more explosive WNBA stories, rivalries, and hard truths the mainstream won't show you.
As we see with Caitlin Clark, she's got actual men, grown men out there in her face trying to keep her from making shots and this and that and the other. There's not a lot of hands in Angel Reese's face here. And I am confused by the fact that she's trying to become this long-range player, it looks like. This is... she plays under the basket, or we thought she was playing under...
In many of the clips we see of Caitlin Clark, she's facing real grown men in her way, battling hard to make her shots. Angel Reese? Not so much. There aren't many defenders challenging her. And I'm puzzled by her attempt to become a long-range shooter. It seems like she's supposed to play under the basket, or at least that's what we thought.
In the league, whose team sucked, who asked out at the end of the season with an injury, who won't shut up about herself, who ran their best player out of town. The coach got fired, and she started a podcast 5 seconds into the thing, creating all this controversy.
What happens when a rising WNBA star seems more obsessed with selfies than stats? Just look at Angel Reese. Her latest online stunt didn't just go viral. It may have tested the patience of WNBA legend Sue Bird. The message was clear. Angel Reese is not Caitlin Clark.
Literally the most inefficient player within 5 foot in all of the WNBA. Any which way you put it, she shot bad from the field. All right, she's 6'3" and she plays under the basket, and she shot 39.1%.
Meanwhile, while Angel Reese is making headlines for all the wrong reasons, deleted social media accounts, fashion critiques, and TikTok controversies, Caitlin Clark is generating a completely different kind of buzz. She's shattering rookie records and even earning comparisons on the level of Michael Jordan.
Here and try to, play basketball in a way that people love watching, in a way that is going to make my team successful, and the records and whatever, or the stats, that's just what comes.
Sue Bird delivered a message that cut deeper than any dunk. A brand is only a vehicle. Without basketball, it's a car with no engine. While Angel Reese chases clout on social media, wiping Instagram and doubling down on TikTok, Caitlin Clark is grinding in the gym, attacking her weaknesses, and building a legacy. The contrast is stark. Fame first versus fundamentals first. Clark's vision, shooting, and relentless work make her nearly unstoppable, while Reese's path is unproven. One rookie is chasing greatness, the other likes, and Sue Bird has already made her bet. Now it's up to Angel. Prove the doubters wrong or fade into the noise.